Less than P data end equals 423 data start equals 79 greater than. So here's the story that's been making waves in the media world. Sir Len Blavatnik, the billionaire philanthropist and powerhouse investor, is being courted to take a minority stake in less than M data end equals 284, data start equals 263 greater than the Daily Telegraph. It's part of an evolving ownership saga involving the iconic UK newspaper, and it could reshape its future in some very significant ways. Less than P data end equals 830 data start equals 425 greater than Blavatnik, born in Ukraine and now a dual UK-US citizen, is no stranger to high-profile investments. From owning the Theatre Royal Haymarket in London, to backing the sports streaming platform DAZN, his portfolio spans arts, media, and tech. Now Redbird Capital Partners, who recently announced a £500 million deal to acquire the Telegraph Media Group, has approached him about becoming a minority investor. Less than P data end equals 1248 data start equals 832 greater than. What's interesting here is that Redbird isn't going it alone. They've been actively looking for UK-based partners with a deep respect for the Telegraph's editorial integrity. And Blavatnik fits that profile quite well. He's not just another billionaire investor. He was knighted in 2017 for his philanthropic contributions and has a long-standing reputation for supporting education, culture, and public institutions. Less than P data end equals 1899. Data start equals 1250, greater than. But before we jump to conclusions, it's important to note that nothing's been finalized. Sources close to the talks emphasize that while conversations are happening, there's no signed agreement yet, and this whole deal is taking place against a backdrop of political and regulatory scrutiny. A new UK media ownership law now caps foreign state ownership at 15%. A direct response to concerns over transparency and potential international influence. IMI, an Abu Dhabi-backed group, is expected to hit that cap, and parliamentarians are still voicing concerns, especially regarding Redbird's chairman and his past ties to China's sovereign wealth fund. Less than EP data end equals 2268 data start equals 1901 greater than Blavatnik's potential involvement would certainly bring credibility and financial strength to the deal, especially as he's seen as relatively independent and highly experienced in navigating both British and American business circles. His presence might also help ease regulatory concerns, particularly in light of Redbird's denied links to any state-backed entities. Less than P data end equals 2583 data start equals 2270 greater than. Meanwhile, other players like Lord Rothermere, that is, of less than M data end equals 2332 data start equals 2320 greater than Daily Mail fame, are still circling with interest, and former competitors like David Afun, backed by City financier Jeremy Hosking, appear to be fading from contention. The former Chancellor Nadhim Zahawi has reportedly dropped out of that rival British bid. Less than APE data end equals 2916 data start equals 2585 greater than. This latest chapter in the Telegraph's ownership battle is just another layer in a complex and ongoing saga. The paper was forced into insolvency 2 years ago after Lloyds Bank lost patience with the Barclay family over unpaid debts. Redbird IMI swooped in with a £600 million deal to take over, only to be slowed down by new laws. Less than IPS data end equals 3217 data start equals 2918. Now, as Blavatnik's name enters the ring, the future of less than M data end equals 2995, data start equals 2974 greater than the Daily Telegraph hangs in the balance. If he joins the investor roster, it could signal stability, financial backing, and a continued focus on editorial independence. But for now, it's a waiting game as talks continue behind closed doors. Less than P data end equals 3307 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 3219 greater than. One thing certain. The next chapter in this media drama is going to be worth watching. Stay subscribed for more videos.